guys, welcome to my new video. So in this video I'm going to be doing like darkish brown eyes, brown lipstick, quite basic brownie. It feels like a very autumny look, which is ironic because I did it for a pool party, so that's kind of awkward. My friend's here now, so I'm gonna make this short. Thank you for clicking on this video. Please watch till the end if you have the strength. I love you so much. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so my camera's being a little bitch, but I'm just ignoring it and carrying on anyway because I can't deal anymore. I can't focus this camera one more time. I'll cry. So today I am going on set to be an extra in a film my friend's working on. She's in university and she's a first year and she's helping out a third year with their film, and so I'm doing hair and makeup. Well, hair done, doing makeup. We only have 6 hours to do this, so we better hurry. So I'm just gonna clip my fringe up, which always looks so funny. I feel like I look so strange without my hair in my face, like it's what I know. So I'm gonna start off with the Stila One Step Primer. So I just want to put on some of the Benefit POREfessional around my face. So what I did want to talk about is, because I know I have a lot of American viewers on this, so I want to ask you guys a serious question. I was watching 13 Reasons Why. I've been watching it like crazy. I actually can't binge watch 13 Reasons Why, which is very weird because I've watched intense shows before, like a lot of intense shows before, and I normally... Back to makeup for a second. I'm gonna be taking my like flat oval brush. This my friend got me from London from a brand called iBeauty. I'm just going to I'm gonna try this out because if you haven't noticed, my skin's really dry because I'm on Accutane. Don't know if you know what that is, but it's for your skin and it makes it really dry, and it's caused, like, I have eczema around this area, and so I just want to do everything to make my skin more like nourished. So this is Dermalogica Phyto Replenish Oil from Dermalogica, and I'm going to take I'm just gonna take like a drop or 2 drops of this on my brush. 2, looks like 2, before I use it. Let me just feel. I feel like that just goes straight to the bottom of the brush and it doesn't help at all. Pretty much. And I'm gonna be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation because I figure I'm being on set for a film. If I don't use this foundation, then what am I even doing? So what I was saying with 13 Reasons Why, what I don't understand is, like, are schools for real like that in America? Because I've heard of some rough public schools, especially in England. Especially I've heard of some seriously rough public schools in England. But what I don't understand, what I've never understood, is South Africa is a third world country and we don't necessarily have a great education program here. We don't. I'm not gonna lie, it's true. We don't have a good... Hold on. There's still a large percentage of the population that's even illiterate, so we definitely don't have the best schooling system in the world. But the way it is in 13 Reasons Why is insane. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out with this brush now. I just feel like it's so crazy, the bullying that goes on that the school doesn't even know about or like care. And that would so not happen in South Africa. I feel like we're a lot stricter even in our public schools here than they are in first world countries. Like, so for example, in 13 Reasons Why, someone gets, I'm not doing spoilers, I'm not giving away anything. The punishment in 13 Reasons Why for having drugs with you in your bag at school is 5 days suspension. In my school, that's like instant expulsion. They do drug tests on the whole school at least twice, the whole high school, at least twice a year, or they used to. I don't go to the school anymore. Thank you, Jesus. I just assumed that British schools would be better off. Oh my, I'm getting so distracted. This is the Double Wear Concealer by Elizabeth Arden. I'm going to put that under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. Not really on my chin much, but a little bit. So yeah, I just don't understand the whole high school thing in 13 Reasons Why, because and even all the like rude things they have written on the doors in 13 Reasons Why, that would never happen in a South African school. Like, you would instantly get suspended. I mean, for writing crap on the doors, you'd have to pay for it, probably even have to paint over it. I don't know. I feel like it's just not strict in American schools, and I want to know if that's real. Like, please tell me, is that a serious thing that actually happens? Is it like that in America, or are they exaggerating? So please tell me in the comments.
No one who loves the way of grace ever comes to a bad end.
This is the Solei Tan de Chanel bronzer. There is only one shade, so I have to be very careful when using this because it's a bit dark for my skin tone, so I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa. I'm going to take this brush by MAC. It's a 130 SE. I got it in a holiday collection. I'm pretty sure that's what the SE stands for. So I'm just going to swirl the brush around. So this is kind of like a cream bronzer, but not really. Like, it is a, look how intense. Don't worry, I blend it out and then it doesn't look so Oompa Loompa-ish. Then I'm going to use this setting brush by Real Techniques and my Givenchy Loose Translucent. Mineralise Skinfinish. Now I'm going to put on some Hoola bronzer. I'm so almost finished this. Anyway, I'm going to use this Real Techniques blush brush. for blush, I'm going to use Rockateur by Benefit. So I'm just taking Benefit Highbeam and I'm going to put that on as highlighter. And so this stuff sets really fast. So I'm just taking some on my finger and then I like dab it like this on both my fingers, and then I apply it and I like blend it as I'm applying it, because if you don't, then it'll be on your face for the rest of your life. It'll just sit there and stay there and it won't go anywhere. Then I like to apply some just above my brow, again blending like a crazy person. And this can also be intense, but it can also be very natural if you want it to be. Just a little bit on my nose. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. For that, I just used the brush to apply it. Today I'm going to use Benefit Kabrow, the pomade from them, and I'm going to use the little brush that comes with it. It's so cute, it's clever. You just like, this is what it looks like, and then you pull the brush out like so, and then clip it in, and then you take this off and you use this as the brush, which is clever but also not, because I feel like it's not so easy to store it upside down because you should store pomades upside down so the oil stays at the top and doesn't sink to the bottom, and then it dries out. So what I do is I store it like this in one of my brush holders so that it's upside down but still easy. And yeah, tip. Okay, then I'm setting that with Gimmie Brow. I'm going to use my Naked palette and go for like a brown sunset eye. I'm gonna use Naked over there, and I'm gonna put that on as my transition color. I'm using a MAC 224. I'm gonna take the brush that comes with it, and I'm gonna take the fluffy side, and I'm gonna take a little bit of Buck, which is this color right here. So I took a light brown, now I'm taking a medium brown, and I'm putting that kind of just below the crease on my lid. Okay, then I'm going to take the 224 again and blend those, oopsies, and blend those two out. Okay, I'm going to take the flat side of the brush that comes with it, and I'm going to take Virgin, the shade right here, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. And then I'm going to switch over to the Naked 2 eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take Snake Bite, and I'm going to put that on the lid, but closer this time to the bottom. Closer, concentrating it more towards the bottom than I did last time. And I'm taking the brush that comes with it again, and I'm just dabbing it on. 224 every single time I take 224, and I run it along my crease just to make sure everything's all good. Take the flat side of the brush that comes with it, and I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on it. I'm going to take Busted, that one, which is really dark, and I'm gonna put that very close to my lash line. Again with the 224, the Naked, and I'm gonna take that on the 224 again and put it in the crease again, just to finish off. A pencil brush from MAC at 219. First Naked along the lower lash line, and I'm gonna try to like join it to the top shadow, you know, so it doesn't look, so that everything looks connected. Then I'm gonna take the darker shade Buck from this palette and do that again. Okay, so as I said last time, I am impossible at putting on eyeliner on screen so far, because I like use both my hands. I kind of put one of my hands there, and so it's hard to film it, but I'll figure out a way to film next time. But anyway, what I did is I just put some black eyeliner on. I used the Benefit They're Real push-up liner, and the only thing I can say about this stuff is it's a great product, but it's not so easy to apply it. And now I'm going to brush my eyelashes through, and then I'm going to put on some mascara. And then I put mascara on, and I'm going to be using Better Than Sex by Too Faced. This is, so far, this is the only mascara I've tried in my life that I'm not allergic to. Okay, so I went on Instagram Live. I'm on live now, and I'm filming. And so I just went on Instagram Live to ask my followers, thank you guys, for advice, and they told me to wear Whirl Lipstick and Lip Liner combination by MAC. So I put that on my lips because my awesome followers gave me that great advice, my lovely, lovely people. So I did that.